What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Charlie B, and welcome back to another episode of Speaking the Truth TV. And man, here today, I just want to talk to y'all about some things that I've been dealing with lately, and I want to send a special shout out to my sister. She know who she is. Well, yesterday seemed like a very hard day for me, and I had a lot of different things that was on my mind, and I just felt like the weight of the world was on my shoulders. I felt like I couldn't breathe. I felt like nothing that I ever do was either right or was gonna be right. So, I kind of reached out to her and I was explaining a lot of things that I had been dealing with. And as we were talking, it brought me back to the realization that my childhood was so jacked up that it made me realize that that's the reason why I'm going through so much pain. That's the reason why I'm going through so many different things in my life. I didn't feel like I really had that big of a support system. Um, my mom, she was there, but she wasn't there. At the age of 9, I was out with my brother trying to, pump gas, make money, put food on the table, do do things that a normal 8, 9, 10-year old wouldn't do. We used to always be here, be there, doing this, doing that, with really no supervision. But the things that went on in that household, that's what really got me messed up. So as time went on, things never got better. And then I ended up getting sent down with my pops. And, that was a very different experience for me because I I know him, I knew him, but I didn't know him. So with that being said, it was a very different pace. It was a very big change of scenery. Um, but then it was like, once we got there, it wasn't like we went down the street, around the corner, east side, west side, whatever. We was in a whole nother state. And for your parent to just drop you off and well, one minute, you at home, you chilling, whatever, and then the next minute it's all pack your stuff up, you finna go move with your dad. It was like, wait a minute, hold on, what's going on? We I mean, I know I can't say we need to have a conversation, but that's a little something that I feel like should be a heads up. You should talk to your children about that. But once we got there, it was like, we spent a couple of days with her and she was gone. We didn't hear from them. We, right around that time, we left and we got there in August. Christmas came around. I want to say she got us something for Christmas one time. So for me, it was like I felt more so of you just pushed us away. You really didn't want us. And even to this day, still, I try to talk about it with her, but I get nowhere with that. It's like it's something that she doesn't want to talk about. But to break these curses, to break the things that's going on in life with the family cycles and different things like that, I feel like communication is key. So now that I'm older, I look at my younger siblings and they have something that I didn't have. And that was an actual mom. But I'm older, I have kids now, but it still hurts. It's still a part of me that wants answers, but I know I'll never get them. And when I tell you, it's like a thorn in your side. It's like a stab to the chest. It's like a cut down your leg. It's painful. And every day it's like, why am I not close with my siblings? Why am I not close with any of my family members to be exact? Like we go years and years and years and years without talking to each other, months, or even sometimes when you call, you get no answer, but then you still get no reply. So for me, it's like I know I say it a lot that I'm the black sheep of the family, but to be, where I'm at in life and different things that's going on and you reflect on it, you can't run from it. Only thing that you can do really is take it by the horns, try to understand the best that you can. And even if you can't understand it the best that you can, try to find let go. Because the more that you hold on to it, the more that you read into it, it breaks you down even further. So as a person, as a human being, someone with feelings, that can do a lot. And I understand why a lot of people are homeless. A lot of people are out here on drugs. A lot of people are, going through the different things that they're going through because it's when you have nobody, when you've been through so much and you can't talk to anybody about it, and nobody seems to really understand what's going on, that breaks you down tremendously. It puts you at a point where you don't want to live, you don't want to eat. Only thing you want to do is numb the pain. But I've noticed over the years, numbing the pain is not what's helping. What's helping is being able to talk about it. What's helping is being able to get it off your chest. When I tell you, talking to her made me feel so much better because she was like a mother figure to me. Like, you know, she wasn't in the house. My other older sister wasn't in the house. And they would come by and pick us up. Well, pick me and my younger brother up. Pick us up. Take us, to the movies or take us shopping with them or anything. Take us out to eat. They made us feel wanted. And for that, I will always be thankful for. I will always be grateful for that. And it's it's a blessing in disguise because as soon as we kind of got off the conversation, off the topic, after I got done crying, after I got done, wiping my face and stuff like that, I can feel like I can breathe again. I could feel like, you know, that's bad what happened to you, but that doesn't define who I am as an individual. That doesn't make me. It does make me. It does make me who I am. I'll take that back. It makes me who I am. It doesn't break me. And what I mean by that is I need to start with either a journal, start podcasting more, start exercising, start meditating, do yoga, do something that's going to help you pass the time. Do something that's going to get your mind off of it. And just to be real, if you need to find you what do they call that? If you need to find you a therapist, do that. Don't care what anybody has to say because you're going to see a therapist. This is your life. You choose how you want to live it. You choose the directions that you want to go. You choose how things are going to be. And to be honest with you, I refuse to be a statistic. I refuse to. Because once they put you in that category, it's hard to get out of that category. But you got to have a mindset to know that everything is going to be all right. And I'm going to do the things that I need to do in order for my life to be better. I have 4 daughters and 1 son that are biologically mine. But all together, I have 8 kids. 8. And I'd be damned if any one of them go through the things that I went through, any of the things that their mom went through. Because I want to break that curse. I want to break that beat down that we get, especially as African American people. You get such a bad rap because your skin is darker than somebody else's. So I want to be that voice. I want to be that helpful hand. I want to be able to let them know that life doesn't have to be bad. Life is what you make of it, but at the same time, as long as you can communicate and you have that steady foundation, anything is possible. And I want my children to always know no matter what, you can always come and talk to me. We might be mad because you didn't crash the car or something like that, but I'd rather have you here than, the car being cool and you dead somewhere. I can get another car back. I can't get another you. And when people ignore you, when people push you off to the side, that makes you feel and think and see that nobody wants to be around you. And even when it's your own blood, the person that carried you or the person that made you, or however you want to look at the situation, it's even worse. And this not a shot at nobody. This is my life. This is me learning where all my anger comes from, where all my displeasance come from. I'm not saying that I'm an angel, and I'm not saying that I'm a saint, because I done did things in my life that I wish I could take back. I've done things where I wish I just had somebody to say, "Hey, you know that ain't the proper way to do that, right?" If people in this world gave more guidance and act like they really gave a shit, the world wouldn't be so bad. The world wouldn't be nowhere near as bad as it is. So to all my people out there that's going through something, especially something from your childhood, I know that turns you into the person that you are today. But what I'm saying is you can be stronger. You can be better. You can be whatever you want to be. I don't care what color, what race, what sex. I don't care about none of that. As long as you got a strong support system, things can't change. And as long as you want them to change, they will change. So all my people out there, man, I love y'all. Even if nobody told you today, I love y'all. I want y'all to keep coming through. I want to be able to keep dropping this knowledge. I want to be able to, you know, build this community. So, like I said, I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. To my sister, you know who you are. You really know who you are. I love you to death. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I know I can always come and talk to you when I need that helping hand, when I need that voice of clarity, when I need at that moment. It may feel like to me that you placing your hand on my shoulder, but at the same time, with God, the weight of the world will be removed. So that's all your boy had to say for the day, man. Because I know things get hectic and I know things get hard, but believe in yourself. Believe in yourself even when nobody else wants to believe in you. Believe in yourself. Manifest it. Talk about it. Dream about it. Preach about it. Make it come to reality. If that's the change you want to make that change, baby. If those are the things you want to do different, do it different. Because everybody don't do things the same. If everything was done the same, everybody would be born. But God made us in a way where things are very, very different. And to have your own mind, to put your own structure to it, man, that's the beauty on top of it. So, with that being said, man, like, share, subscribe. Come on, man. Let's start commenting. Come on, let's start getting involved. Let's start talking to one another. Because I'm telling you, that ain't it. Everybody holding in all of this aggression, all of this anger, all of this embarrassment. But you don't have to. You can always come at me anonymous. I won't put your business out there. This is a place for people to come and feel safe. I want y'all to remember that. So, like I said, I love y'all. If nobody told y'all that they love you today, like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Leave the comments. please leave the comments. This your boy Charlie B. You listening to Speaking the Truth, and we out of here.